Good evening, good people. For make sure, sir, you guys seeing the travel commander first and so guys, I must let you guys know that this is how you set up a podcast. Don't this look more like a podcast to you guys? You have something? Okay. It's the general, guys, vlogging for you from Toronto, Canada. Yeah. And I literally go by the name It's _ the general. That's how you find me on the YouTube platform. And guys, as usual, we're burning them out. Yeah, man, without no qualms after burnout. Them haters, yeah, beautiful people. Yeah, and as you can see, guys, the travel commander. Pick up yourself, I am Amara. One love. One love, as Bob Marley would have said. One love. That's our king of travel. Right there, so. Alright, as I say, me have him as the king of travel, but there's a little man out there where say him as the king of travel. Which we're gonna give him that. And then we're gonna stick to our travel commander. Yeah. Guys, we have three many things we want to talk about tonight or we want to touch base with. First of all, we have the 3 Amigos. Guys. And that consists of Gintu, Mogeso, or what them want. Guys, I don't even care what him name. And Ernesto. No. Guys, I really don't care. As I said, there are 3 Amigos. So we can name them anything. We can't give them name. Because they're like clones. Yeah, man. And we want to say a big shout out to our travel commander, Amara. And yes, and we're going to big up Kamanja _ Kenya. Yeah, man. Guys, and then, last but not least, we can't leave out the Nybohanse crumbling podcast. Guys, those guys are crumbling. But first, guys, we just want to briefly just touch base little bit on the 3 Amigos them, guys. Like the man them is a bunch of confusion going on with them right now. Back and forth, guys, blaming each other. They're left, right, and center. Because you all know Gintu is on top of that, you know. And him is a man where him want to be. Him want to be the leader and him want to be the person where maybe him are the one where do all the collecting. I would feel like maybe he might keep everything for himself, that is Gintu, right? A bully. Guys, Gintu is a bully. Straight bully. So, my guests and all them youth there, them do them thing and it look like as soon as them do them thing and time come for collect or you know, time come for them get them share into just take with himself. Yeah. And where my deal with now? Posse. Yeah man, get to a run up all the female them. Him not have nothing to do with them total commander no more. So no more 3 amigos no more. You know what I'm saying? We're in the messed up cap and you know what I'm saying? Them youth there, them are in a big trouble with each other right now, guys. They're fighting. Yeah man. Big war with Ginto and the rest of the musketeers them. See, because them can be 3 musketeers, 3 amigos, whichever 3 you want to call them. But right now them in a pure problems. So guys, in that saying, we don't really want to deal with the 3 musketeers them. Yeah? Because they're going downhill. So the negativity it's not going to last for long, you know, guys. Especially when you're fighting somebody like Amara. Well, he's not fighting anybody. Him not fight nobody now, people. Everybody fight him. For real. Wanna spy who just because you don't get the opportunity for staying at the villa, you turn against the man and start preach negativity against him and his family. Sorry guys. And then on the expect we must just sit down and make gonna do all of that and get out with it scotch free. Roam the village, roam the villa, say what you guys have to say, and nothing comes out of it. No, that's where you guys went wrong. When you never think. Because Amara did fire us. See him fire all all reactors. So you guys thought that was it. Yes. The reactors them get fired now so we can work freely. No. And Jamaica have a term so we screech upon uno. Yeah man, a screecher we screech back upon uno man. Yeah man. And guys, for all of the Jamaican people with upon you know I'm gonna stop saying Jamaican people. Seeing all of my Kenyan, my Caribbean. I know me love my Kenyan people. Love me Nybohanse. Guys, I love this village, Nybohanse. I personally is not trying to tarnish Nybohanse Village. Seeing? I am not trying to tarnish that village, guys. I'm trying to make sure those guys stop tarnishing a beautiful village like Nybohanse. And if you guys love on a village, as you say, when you say on love in a village, you know, if that's the way how you guys are, then that's bad. Bickering, fighting, hating, envying. So to live. So to live. And if we just we don't want us to just come over there and embrace that kind of living or that kind of lifestyle. And one thing I can tell you guys, Amara travel. So him know that lifestyle and him know that there's life beyond that. You don't have to always be like that. So when you guys want to eat on the general, yeah, I'm gonna have something coming, guys, because I'm not yielding. I am not yielding, beautiful people. And I want to big up all my subscribers, them guys. But hold me down on the live last night. Sharon, Marcia, Awa, Cathy, Doreen Small, guys, Michael N, Jimmy, guys, yo, man, I tell you, no hold me down last night, man. Respect, man. Yeah, man. Definitely respect what the guys did last night on my live. And to make the live look nice, and I appreciate it. I'm not afraid for some love, you know, guys. And you know why? Because all of my subscribers, all of my family and my friends are from Amara. And I thank you guys, and I appreciate guys immensely. I appreciate you guys. Everything that you guys does for me, I truly appreciate it. Let's move on. So big up Amara. Bless him up. And guys, let's bring the travel commander, you know. Let's bring the travel commander to 1 million, you know, man. 1 million, we say, you know. 1 million subscribers, you know. Tell a friend for tell a friend. Samara want to reach 1 million subscribers. Yeah, man. We appreciate you. Big up to the Prince. Prince Maisha. Guys, if me ever get this wrong, yeah, wanna see with me. It's simple, it's simple and a nice, beautiful name. But the general can never get it right. Me can't get people name right. I just saw mistake from long time. So beautiful people, the general is vlogging for you guys from Toronto, Canada, via Jamaica, cause Jamaican born and raised. But I'm there in Canada for a while now, guys. Yeah. And I also just letting you know, guys, I'm here long. And I'm cussing this Nybohanse podcast, guys, is cussing me because I'm old. I'm a cuss the old man. So what happened is the old man must shut up. I must see things going on. I must say nothing. Shut up, old man. But guys, that old man there is a parrot, eh? Them don't understand. So them actually are taking on a parrot. Beautiful people. Anybody that goes against Amara, especially even me, guys, you know them say you bite the hands that feed you. That's what happened to the 3 Amigos. Yeah? And the dead podcast. Guys, that podcast is dead, you know. Not going anywhere. So think about it. Their last 2 vlogs. Remember, you know, guys, listen to what I'm saying. Listen contentively. The Nybohanse Dead podcast last 2 vlogs. They spoke about the last one. The general. Odinga. Prince Odinga. Bivan _ Mara. And Kamanja _ Kenya. Us 4 they spoke about. The podcast today, again, they spoke about the general, Bivan Mara, Bivan _ Mara, Kamanja _ KE, Kenya, and Prince Odinga. Listen what I said. Their last 2 podcasts, they spoke about the same 4 people. And I was the head of that. I keep hearing Toronto, Canada, old man. Guys, I was so happy when I hear these guys talking about me. Yeah, man. Them no want to the general. Toronto. Old man. Canada. Yeah? Lonely. That is me. I'm lonely. Yeah, man. I have a career. I go to work every day, but I'm lonely. Yeah, man. I have a nice home. I have my cars, but I'm lonely. Guys, that's just to show you the depth that Synteki _1 and Pablo _KE. That's the level that these guys would go. The level that these guys will go to disrespect, to hate. Okay, you can see it in them, the envy. And Pablo, you guys faze me. You guys do not faze me. How can I let two people? You guys not on my level. You guys are not on my level. And I'm just gonna let you know. I don't care what you talk about, you're rich and you have land, but you're hungry. Did you see you guys' podcast how it look? This is how a podcast is supposed to look. Guys, number one, I have O. Henry for you guys. I have O. Baby O. Henry. One for you. And one for you. O. Henry, in case you didn't know. You look like you're hungry. Synteki. And you know the next thing? The travel commander is all the way in Argentina with his family, and you guys are in the village within a lame podcast. That wasn't a podcast. You know, the cameraman is gone. Beautiful people, it's a broke podcast. Them not have no money. Them can't even pay the cameraman. The cameraman leave. Yeah, man. A broke podcast, guys. Come on. This is how a podcast is supposed to look. We have everything we want. Yeah, man. We have incense. Yeah. We have O. Henry. One for Synteki. Synteki like you need a O. Henry, my youth. You look on the hungry side. And this is for you, Pablo. I have one for you. But the only thing, this is for the old man. It was for Woodamaya, but can't I have something else for Woodamaya. This is the old man that they're cussing. And thank you, guys. I'm over 50. By the grace of the Most High, I'm 2 years from 60. Thank you, Synteki. And thanks for putting yourself in the category of a grandfather. You're not. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, my brother. I won't give you that. You're not a grandfather. Pablo, you're years from being a grandfather. I'm sorry. You guys can cuss me as much as you want. I personally is not trying to be like you guys. Why would I try to be like you guys? Why would I try to be like a broken podcast? So guys, before this, I finish talking about this, guys, you know why we're at today? Synteki, you know why we're at today? Yeah? You're on a different path. I'm gonna tell you where we are. You guys open your podcast. You add Amara, bless your podcast. Rocio. Yeah. You even get my friend Nasto. And I don't care if you guys see each other when we are sleeping or when we're over here. I don't care if you guys see each other and bless up with each other. We do the same thing too over here. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna tell you where we went wrong. Where we're at today. And I'm gonna speak this again. And if you come, guys, and you call my name again, I'll be coming here again. Remember, Sinteki and Pablo. Nybohanse biggest scammer, Pablo. A full time you stop scam your subscribers them now and tell lie and stage all kind of foolishness. That's not how you deal with your subscribers. Plus, that's how you deal with on the elders. On a low, very low. Robbing your elders, guys. You guys. But I must say, maybe you guys need to rob them. Because them not understand, say, you don't like old people. You ill treat old people. You take advantage of old people. Honestly, Sinteki, in my eyes, you're a dog. For the way how you deal with Amara, you're a dog, my brother. And I'm serious. See it straight face. I just said you guys are bad. Never telling us I'm a gangster. But I'm just making you know. So, Canada have no gangsters. Some of the biggest organizer. Yeah? Hells Angel. Canada them come from. And them don't only there Canada, them they all over the world. Do your research. No fun to underestimate Canada. I used to do the same thing too until I came here. Yeah, man, it's all Jamaicans, Caribbean, African. Everybody's in Canada. Italians. Name it, they're here. So all these people are here, but Canada is nothing. Yeah, I don't need to be in Jamaica. I was already born there. So Sinteki and Scammer Pablo, we scam all him subscribers them. Remember, I'm trying to stay positive, but you guys are dragging me out. And guess what? By any means, I'm defending Amara. Beautiful people, where Sinteki went wrong is when you bring the king of travel on your podcast. That's where you went wrong in my eye. Big disrespect to our travel commander. So, am I making myself clear? Sinteki _1. You ungrateful. You envy Amara for everything that he has achieved. You get a GoPro through Amara. And what you guys did, use the same GoPro to try tarnish the man brand. And then Sinteki, you have the audacity. The same villa where you go eat every day. You go there just to eat, talk, say you're a DJ. You were DJing. But every time I see Sinteki was eating Ogali, Ogali. Ogali, I remember seeing Ogali all over your face, all on your beard. Yeah. You were just eating. You realize how much weight you did put on after the party. You're trimming down now, Syntech. You thank God for that, because there's not much, because there's no villa to go anymore. There's no villa to go anymore. Whether you want to take it on and say you have land and you plant and you this and you're rich or not, you ain't got shit, Syntech. You got pure money, you ain't got shit. I know that you ain't got shit. Trust me. What you have got? 50 cow? You say you're gonna sell your cow and come to Canada, or sell your cow and go to Germany, sell your cow. Yo, go sell a cow then, bro. But my problem, Syntech, is when you and Pablo host, and this is what I talk about, when you and Pablo host the King of Travel from the United States of America, who doesn't like Amara, one of Amara's biggest hater, that's when you guys, and then laughing at Amara with the King of Travel, a podcast that Amara hosts open, was promoting. You bring the man in a backyard, him enemy in a backyard. That's how low you are. You want Pablo. And then you know how I get you, Pablo? You know where you come on my radar? When you choose to left that message for Amara. You remember that message? Like you bad, this and that. Yeah. Try to act like you're up there. Pablo, you guys are nowhere. Honestly, even your podcast guys are nowhere to be found. Nobody with sense. You guys would not interview anybody with sense anymore. You better go in the corporate world. Honestly, Syntech, you guys need to go into the corporate world. There is no big YouTuber that say Amara never come on your podcast again. You know why? Every one of them that comes on your podcast is in trouble. On a podcast curse, guys. Yeah, man. We're cursed on a podcast, man. We're done with it, man. I forgot about something else for that podcast. Guys, we're done them podcasts. So for the record, Pablo, when you leave a message like that, that was a threatening message to me. A threatening travel commander. Yeah? Like you're big and tough. Yeah, your thiefing brother Cedro. A madman that, you know. Cedro a madman right now, no, guys. Man, make you know that, you know. Cedro have mental health issues, you know. And guys, I must let you know that a Pablo a drive Cedro crazy, you know. Yeah, man. Guys, Pablo take away Diana. Yeah, man. I did film girl steady, man. Jesus, Pim Pablo, you're one dangerous youth, you know. You have Cedro now, I go crazy because I used to sleep with his wife. How can you do that? How can you do that to your fat brother? Yeah, man. All of your secret them are come out, Pablo. Hey, we have link, you know. Remember, you know. We have link with the village, you know. And they generally attack to you, know, bad man. Pablo, How could you do that to Cedro? No, you have Cedro go crazy. Right now, Cedro in the wilderness like some, you know, like the Afghanis them. You drive your brother crazy. You cannot do that. So Pablo _ KE Sinteki _1. You guys call me out on a podcast today. Yeah? You want to continue this? Yeah, man. On a podcast is not going anywhere. Look, guys. The people don't want to hotel no more now because they love freeness. Freeness. You know what we mean in Jamaica? We say you love freeness, meaning we don't got big space for doing a podcast and then we not big food. Cappuccino. You don't even know what is cappuccino. You must see a full thing of sugar. And you talk about your 15 years I haven't been. Where were you for 15 years? We're in incarceration, buddy. Because after 15 years, you still look like you're lost. You cannot and will never get the opportunity that I get in life, my brother. Whether you want to brag about Africa and how you rich. Yeah, Africa is rich, but not you. Speak for yourself. Sinteki, speak for yourself. Yeah, man. And guess what? As long as you guys keep doing this, we can continue. I can sit right here. There ain't no rain. No rain wet me up, boy. The rain start fall on podcast. That's not a podcast, guys. That's not a podcast. What are you talking about, you Nybohanse podcast? Thing in your hand. So, the amount of time you change your hand, Pablo, that's not a podcast, my brother. You guys riding on a broken podcast. Who to tell? I mean, Sinteki did look hungry. Him look hungry, tired, thirsty. I mean, maybe him just come out of the sunbed. So, what my travel commander do, we don't dig sand, we buy sand from you guys. So as I'm saying is, you need to start work harder. You need to get some sand ready. Sinteki, get some sand ready because we're gonna be building. When Amara come back, we're building, you know, another villa, you know. You cannot go in that big white house anymore. And I'm thinking that is hurting you, Pablo and Sinteki. You guys cannot just freely go through them gates. You're not Amara security anymore. I wonder who would put you in charge of security. You will not get that opportunity again. Okay? So I'm telling you guys, this is for the negative podcast. Nybohanse broken podcast. Guys, if you want to continue with the general, let's do that. So for my beautiful subscribers that out there, yeah, I want to say thank you guys for everything that you guys have done for the general. Very much appreciated. And if you guys like this video, give me some likes, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please, guys, help our brother out. Yeah? I have work to do. Love you. Have a good night. And we see you in the next one. Bye-bye.